Well guys, I know there's been a little bit of talk about the condition of 803 since she's been here since early 1990s, and I have been told that 803 actually do not have any owner, so she's literally left to the wolves, as they would say. So I figure now we'd have a little close-up look at 803 and see the condition that she...
Big rocks and treetops are passing me by, marshlands and small ponds and beds that are dry, moving so quickly in the blink of an eye. I'm living where trains used to run. Hills in their splendor are covered in snow, scenery changing as onward we go. Small towns are silent, as everyone knows. I'm living where trains used to run. What do you see when out looking around? New things, old places, they're breaking new ground. Wide open spaces where once was no sound. I'm living where trains used to run. New ways and old ways, the passage of time. Young and fresh faces, those covered with lines. Old folks and young folks, and those past their prime. I'm living where trains used to run. Childhood and boyhood, and things from way back. Manhood has seen us removing the track, replaced with a winding road covered with cracks. I'm living where trains used to run. Land once so peaceful is quiet no more. Hustle and bustle are at your front door, connecting with places and people galore. I'm living where trains used to run. The sea, with plenty abound, has now been reduced to the quarter and pound. And boats and their fishers, not many around. I'm living where trains used to run. Whatever happened, no one can explain. So many have squandered, so many remain. And all that is left, the memories and change. I'm living where trains used to run. I'm living where trains used to run.
Well, we'll leave 803 for now, and the next spot we're going to take a look at, there was a washout of the main track in Bristol's Hope, and there's actually a remains of an old trestle, part of a trestle anyways, was sticking out of the ground there. So we're going to take a little quick stop down to Bristol's Hope and have a look at the old trestle down there that's been washed out. Well, actually it was a culvert down there that crossed the track, and when the track got washed out, it exposed part of the old trestle, the old woodwork that was there. So right now we're going to go have a little peek-see at that there now and see what we can see of it. So I'm just gonna go up over Saddle Hill to get to it. It's one of the easier ways to get to it. So I'll see you on the track, guys, in a moment. Right now we're at the top of Saddle Hill, and we're going to go down into Bristols Hope, in which case I have to make a right turn here, or left turn I should say, at Sims Garage. So right now we're going down into Bristols Hope, down to the railway crossing down here. This should be the first video now for 2015, which is pretty cool. Crossing should be just down right here. Right around here somewheres. It actually comes up so quick now you hardly know it's there anymore. Here we go, right by this sign. It's the old crossing. So, I'm going to go in the track and have a little look. Well guys, we're on the Carbonear branch line, heading from Bristols Hope, going towards Harbour Grace right now. We're going up to the old washout. See if we can see if the old, trestle that was there. As you can see, starting to be a fair bit of snow building up now. So I say after this video, it's probably gonna be the last. This will probably be the last video for a while, at least till the spring, anyways. And see how it goes, I suppose. The weather is quite strange here in Newfoundland. It can be winter as you see now, and in 2 or 3 days time go back to summer again. Or spring, nice warm weather. It's just the way it goes. The woods here are fairly open as well. That's where we just came from. Down there. The big rock cut that I got a video of down here a while ago, probably a couple of years ago now I suppose, was that bit of mound of snow you see there in the center screen up there. That's part of that hill. So the track crosses the road down there, and then she makes a right hand turn and goes toward that rock cut. So just so you know where we're to, get an idea. Getting around the trees, the snow is not all that deep. Just like a light powdering, but on the track here, as you can see, is a bit more. It's in the open. I can see this section getting lost soon, being overgrown, because with the washout the track can't be followed until he does something with it. And there's an old stump from a pole. So as you can tell, there's a bunch of telegraph lines along here as well. Fairly open now, but give this 20 years and you wouldn't even be able to follow this section due to that washout. Which is just around this turn, if I'm not mistaken. Should be coming up to it any moment. There we go. Got a guardrail there. To keep you from going any further. You'll put an ATV pat down through the woods to cross. Now here's the big washout. It's a fair bit gone. And there's a part of the old trestle. Right there. So there used to be an old wooden trestle here. Later they just put a culvert down there and buried it in. I have an old culvert down, where is he? Right there. Really making out there. Yep. This is a very big washout. And you need to get heavy equipment in here to fix it, that's for sure. Had to put a big culvert in here and fill her back in. But yeah, there's definitely a trestle here at one point. Very cool. I'm just walking the track now toward Bristol's Hope. In along here somewhere, along this section, when I was younger, and the tracks were still here, I remember there was a broken coupler up on the side of the track, and I haven't seen it since. That was a long time ago. That was back in the early 80s. I haven't been able to come across it since. Telegraph lines kept coming along here. A few stumps here and there. A little bucket down there. Spike bucket. Even though Skidoo was along here, came in earlier today. If you see where the skis are going through the snow, it almost looks like rails. I'm thinking this is probably going to be the last video for the year. Well, for the season I should say, not the year. It's 2015. But for the winter I should say. But I'll be back next year, next season, or in the spring. And we'll continue again where I left off. Alright guys, starting to come up to the rock cut here now. Again heading toward Bristol's Hope, or toward Carbonear, depending on what way you want to look at it. Pretty good drop off. Nice view along here. Rock cuts right on this turn. There's the rock cut. Like I said earlier, I can remember when the tracks were here. It's shameful that it was removed, abandoned. Hey boys, I'm Bristol's Hope, and the track is just right here, and these trees are a lot different than the surrounding trees, you know. An old path going down there to the woods, and just over here on the other side, up there further, is one going up to the woods. I'm starting to wonder if there might have been an old railway station here one time. An old Bristol's Hope railway station. I'm thinking there might have been. So the track is right there, and this spot is just right there. Literally right off of it. Telegraph line came right in close. Right there is one of the stumps. As you can see, that's a stump from a telegraph pole. I think there might have been a station here one time. Long time ago, mind you. But it certainly looks the part. Because we are in Bristol's Hope. There's the road there. This is going to require further investigation in the spring, I believe. See what can be found here. Anyways, I'll bid ye adieu, and until the next episode, keep on walking the tracks, guys. History is out there.
There's a halo of mist surrounding the shore, and it welcomed John Cabot and the Vikings before, in search of a dream when they came on that tide. It's a history we cherish and share with our children with pride. When our fathers were young, they fished from the sea. They worked in the forest, they worked in the field. They sat round the fire and spun many a yarn, and created a culture that thrives on its own wit and charm. That bind us together, oh so strong, will live forever, even as time rolls on. For those of us who wander, and those who stay behind, we're forever held together by the ties that bind. Through the valleys and the hills, the old narrow gauge was laid with pickaxe, wheelbarrow, and spade. Though years have gone by since the bullets last run, it's a part of the heart of each Newfoundland daughter and son. Ties that bind us together, oh so strong, We'll live forever, even as time rolls on. For those of us who wander and those who stay behind, we're forever held together by the ties that bind. There's a halo of mist surrounding the bay, and it welcomes the oilmen who come from away. A promise of hope on the incoming tide, of a life and a future our children can look to with pride. Ties that bind us together, oh so strong. We'll live forever, even as time rolls on. For those of us who wander and those who stay behind, we're forever held together by the ties that bind. We're forever held together by the ties that